I think he was going to play this year, and he's clearly the face of DC United.
Played 15 minutes all of 2008. Multiple ankle surgeries. Career was in the balance, but he's back. Played all 90 for DC last week. It's Birch curling in low. Didn't get it over the first defender. Mulrooney bops that out to midfield. And a giveaway. Brian Mullen on the run. One-on-one, unable to push it through a defender in front of the keeper Creighton. Cameron a leap. Ball punched out.
Stay in the lineup if you remain consistent. That was a big 45 minutes for him.
Name off, long ball through. Boswell, Emilio, an opportunity, flicks it up and in. Second minute, second half, 47th minute. DC United 1, Houston Dynamo nothing.
Pounce on a huge mistake here. This has got to be dealt with in the air. Bobby Boswell must have just got caught too high. Nameoff measured it, and then there's a little Brazilian flair at the end of this. He's just going to lob it over Pat Onstad, which is not an easy thing to do to get it under that bar.
For the night, it goes against the Dynamo captain. Give us an opportunity to take a look at how DC gets on top. And we get a foul off the ball. Barrett bumping Ben Olsen to the ground, who's still holding his head. And we get our first yellow card of the night. It goes against the Dynamo captain. Give us an opportunity to take a look at how DC gets on top.
Well, and it happens really early. This is Wade Barrett here going into the back of Ben Olsen, but you got Jeff Cameron getting into the attack. The game it's like kicking in an ant pile.
All right, queued up. Back ready for play. Clark cuts near post. Mid-box, Ching punched out, free ball sent and saved by Namath right off the line.
Brian Ching literally takes out Lewis Creighton here. That's the importance of getting in front of a goalkeeper and getting across him. And look at Namath. A little bit more team speed to the team as opposed to Gomez.
Fred's first action of the MLS season. Nifty work by the rookie, and Silu gets in, and Pontius able to flick that on. Not much steam on it, but put it on goal. Pat Onstad was there.
This is great work from Holden. This kind of spirit from Holden is what's going to get you back in the game.
Davis toward Ching. Creighton goes down right on the 6-yard line.
The play make, and when you got a team that's really committing themselves forward, he can be dangerous on the counterattack.
Davis
that's a bad foul.
Steps over, takes a spill, and we'll get a card, I think, here.
Gotta be a red card.
Wow, well, there's a game changer.
And we'll see what it does to the Dynamo, but Moreno just coming across the back of Brad Davis.
Kick him in the butt here?
Well, Toledo, there he is in the back of your screen. He sees it. Davis buckles, so he's saying, you know what, this is a very dangerous tackle. That he doesn't have any chance to get the ball. It's from behind. That's why Toledo sent him off. The rest of it is subjective.
Mention our Amigo Energy man of the match. We go with Ricardo Clark. You liked his work against Gomez.
I did. It forced a substitution. I think he's had an effort. I'd love to see him more demonstrative and really directing people around a little bit more, but this is a disappointing loss, I think.
Final whistle blows, and DC United gets its first win of the season. The Dynamo will have to wait at least one more week. It'll be New York Red Bulls at Robertson Stadium next Saturday night, so 10% of the regular season in the books. Remember, this Dynamo team started 0-2-4 last year, and it worked out fine in the end, winning the Western Conference, but concern level, Glenn, briefly, 3 games in, still winless.